How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are continuing the grand tour of the Dokkan Festival Turles. This time we are up against the dismal future Red Zone Fusion Zamasu. I had a hard time deciding whether or not I should do this stage or not. You guys know how I feel about this stage. It sucks, it's annoying, it's terrible. However, it can give us a good snapshot kind of how he handles this fight. So we're gonna go ahead and use an item because this is, I mean, it's an alright starting rotation, but I mean, neither Cooler nor Turles have the defense necessary turn 1 to tank his AoE. Even with type advantage, Turles is still going to be taking a bit here, so we're just going to do the item to help us out. Plus, on the off chance, I think even if PHY gets hit here, she straight up dies to the AoE, which is not good for us, obviously. Alright, look at that. Even through the waste, Cooler still takes 40k. Alright, so we did bring a 79% friend here, who I do think has gone full dodge, so should be interesting to see how this guy handles. There's several different builds, I think, that work for Turles. Dodge being, you know, one of them that can work well, and as we saw there, dodging 2 attacks would have been very helpful had we not used the Whis there. Alright, nice. We actually get the double super here out of Cooler. Excellent. This is good for us. This will help us to pull up his defense as we proceed forward to the next phase. And yes, okay, PHY gets the dodge Spain region. She's here for support and dodging. Alright, so not exactly the best having to have basically both of our rotations set up and Cooler on the opposite rotation of the other Cooler, so I'm gonna take the risk here and just hope that we can get the extra super with Turles so he can get built up here. There we go. This is our 55% copy, so you can see how we still, oh geez, Cooler's still taking 120k through the Whis here. We do get the additional super, very nice. Remember, when he does, when we are 50% or above HP, he has the extra super, and here comes the super attack. So we do have an extra 10% damage reduction because we did super. 126k, not bad. But again, that's through the Whis, so just think about add 40% back onto that, and that's quite a bit of damage. The AGL Turles here popping off, very nice. Almost wonder if we should have put him there in front. Alright, there we go. We get another super out of Cooler. I think really, for this run to work, we really need Cooler to do what Cooler does best. I mean, well, I should say everyone else's Cooler does best, not mine. My Cooler doesn't like to get additional super attacks, apparently. Alright, so now we do have the GT duo here. We're going to use the Whis again because without, once again, AoE slot 1, no one has even, I mean, Turles is just barely scratching 500k right now. STR Cooler doesn't have 500k yet, right? 500k defense is the minimum you need to tank that AoE. And there are very few units I'm noticing on Turles' team that actually have that on the first turn, which makes this fight very, very difficult for them. Ooh, normals is not what we need. There we go. Okay, we pulled out the extra super. Yeah, so we really, really need the extra supers out of Turles. Him being Fizz will help us get through this phase that much quicker, but when we're not doing extra supers, it's obviously not very good for us. So Should tank this super a lot better this turn. Yeah, double digits, since we have the extra damage reduction now that he's attacked 2 more times. Excellent. We actually get another super out of S tier cooler. This is really good proceeding to the next phase, especially since we're already type advantaged. But I'm worried about the damage GT Duo are going to take. Since we couldn't grab the 18 key, we're not going to get any extra supers. Yeah, still quite a bit. Okay, we are going to proc the support memory here, yeah, because it is turn 4, that's what I thought, so. I was hoping to save that upon entering the next phase, but of course, because we didn't, you know, get the extra supers, here we are, so. Super attack in slot 2. Chili. Right here, okay. Alright, a lot better this turn with our Turles, now that we've got that extra 10%. And Chili does what she does. She dodges for us. Excellent. There we go. We get a normal. Alright, that's all we're going to get. So, looks like if you're below the HP threshold for Turles, you're not going to get your extra supers, it would seem, at the start of turn. Right, so you have to actually start the turn above. Ooh, okay, so with the item post super, how does AGL Turles take this? Alright, double digits, nice. Okay, so we are taking a lot longer in this first phase than I had initially hoped for, so this is going to be kind of dangerous. Oh, finally, a turn where it's not in slot 1, goodness. Alright, so, what do we do here? Put him here? Yeah, I think we should do that. Yeah, because we need LR Cooler to get some extra build in here since we rotated them all. So let's just do this. I think this is the way to go. There we go. And we get the crit, finishing him off. Excellent. So that brings us to the final phase of the event. It's only 2 phases. And he hits like a bigger truck now. So it'll be interesting. We have no more items, no more support memories to save us. So be interested to see how this kind of handles for Turles here. Alright, let's do this.
Please, everyone, lend me your energy. I can't die. Not yet.
Darn it! Please, Kakarot! I need your power! You guys...
Alrighty, so we've got 80% extra attack, so let's do the active skill.
You know what this is? Oh no.
Burst open and mix!
Now, let me see your true form.
Excellent. Okay, not that bad, but I mean, it could be a lot better. Remember, this is our 55% Guppy. We only had the 1 turn with them, so... Or 2 turns, rather. Alright, let's grab that. We're just gonna go ahead and keep him in front here. We'll grab that. Okay, perfect, so... Oof. Yeah, okay, so... Without being fully built up in the second phase, we do take quite a bit of damage with our 55% copy, but it is enough to get us... At least let us survive. Which means we'll get a bit of damage off of our Turles, and hopefully, I mean, we'll have to see where he decides he wants to super, but maybe we can get all the way to the GT duo for the extra damage. We get an extra normal. Ooh, okay, there goes the extra. Look at that, 9 million on this guy. Nice. Definitely. Oh, okay, there's the super. Alright, so we're dead. But lucky us, we have our revive ready. Jeez, 1.3 million. Alright, here comes the revive.
You haven't won yet!
I can't die just yet! Not until I'm done with you! Citizens of the universe! Give me all your energy! Thank you, everyone! This is it!
Alright, obviously them only having gotten one attack raise is going to mean that didn't do a whole lot, but its function really wasn't the damage here, it was mostly just to help us get through. Alright, so we've got enough defense, I think, on STR Cooler to tank the normals here. We might struggle with the super, but let's just hope he doesn't super slot one. Oh, actually, no. Chilai's Scouter is up, and there's no supers on this turn. Great. So now Chilai just needs to dodge, and we actually, yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so we are getting through this turn as long as Chilai dodges. Perfect. Alright, look at that 12 million out of Cooler, despite the fact that we had to float him off. See, this is what I like about Cooler. Like, his offense is still through the roof. It's just, he hates me when it comes to additional supers. There we go, we get one out of him. Alright, we get another. We will take that. Hey, there we go. We finally, after how many runs we've been doing with Cooler in this Grand Tour, we're finally getting a phase where he actually puts in some work for us. We will take this. Alright, Chilai dodge. Yes, perfect. And we have the other Turles here. This is our 79% friend. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead. Let's do the friend active.
You know what this is? A moon.
Burst open and mix!
Now, let me see your true form.
Oh, man. We were actually pretty close to just finishing him with that active. Okay, so... oh, wow. So despite the fact that he was floated off, his defense is actually still better. But, I mean, that just goes with having dupes, right? And getting those extra supers that our 55% copy didn't get, so... okay. I'm pretty sure... since we've got full health, we will do some additionals here. We are effective against all types, so we just need to make sure... oh, okay. There we go. Alright, so that 79% friend with the dodge saves us. I'm pretty sure he would have taken double digits here regardless, but still nice to see. Alright, because this one, friend, is at about, you know, with his damage reduction and the defense that we had, yeah, this should tank double digits, and there we go. 8 million, we get the kill, and we are able to take down Fusion Zamasu. So, there you have it, folks. There is the new Dokkan Festival Turles against the Fusion Zamasu Red Zone. This is definitely a very difficult stage for him. He's another one of those units released prior to this new short form content where he's designed to build, and this stage just doesn't allow him to do that. I mean, obviously you guys know how I feel about this stage in general. It's just not good, given that you know, that AoE, you need a minimum of 500k defense and or 300k and 50% damage reduction to tank that super, or rather the AoE. It just makes it really difficult for most units, but Turles being able to pull it through, I think there in the end, once being given the time to build up, I think is really, it is good. He's not great here, but he can definitely get the job done, as you guys see here, provided you use the right setup of items. So anyways, guys, that is the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, how do you feel about Turles now that we've been able to take some short form content on? How does he compare to the other events where we were able to build him up? What do you guys think? Does that change your mind about him at all? Where do you stand? Let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.